This is our mini frittata with a gluten-free Romesco sauce, and it's a great dish for entertaining for evenings, afternoons, or even for brunches. And when you break eggs, if you break them flat, you can pull back and you won't get shells. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then we're gonna mix. So once it's smooth, we are good to go. We are gonna take our preheated muffin tin out of the oven. The reason why we use a preheated muffin tin is to get a little bit of texture and color on the outside of the frittata. You could do this in a baking dish and cut the pieces out if you wanted to. You could do it in a larger size if you wanted to do it as a light lunch. You'll just need to adjust the amount of eggs and cream for your volume. We're gonna take our hot pan and put it back in the oven and then use some warm water to help protect the eggs so they don't burn on the bottom. While our frittata is baking, we're gonna go ahead and start on our classic Romesco sauce. And what's great about this sauce is it's a ton of flavor and it's really, really simple, utilizing all of your quick prepared ingredients. Take some fire roasted peppers, which have a ton of flavor. We've drained them. Then we're gonna add our fire roasted tomatoes. We're gonna pour it away from us to keep it from splashing. We're gonna add a little bit of red wine vinegar, some extra virgin olive oil, flat leaf parsley, but since we're blending it, we're just gonna go ahead and rip it. It's all gonna get done. Always finish with a little fresh ground black pepper and a little salt. Anytime we blend with the Vitamix, we always want to start low so it doesn't explode and then slowly increase the speed. We want to blend it not completely smooth so it has a little bit of texture when it garnishes and finishes the frittatas. We're going to take our walnuts and we're going to slightly chop them, and we're just going to go a little bit rough so that they have texture. And you could utilize almonds or pecans or any other nut that you would like. We're just gonna fold them in. So I'm gonna go ahead and check the frittatas after a few minutes, and we're just gonna use a toothpick. And what you wanna see is that nothing comes out. Because of the water, you wanna be really careful. We've let our frittatas cool. And now we're gonna pop them out. If they stick for any reason or you have any issues, take a toothpick or a knife and just kind of slide it along the edge. These can all be done ahead of time, and you can have them ready to go on the platter or in the fridge the day before. And then when everyone shows up, all you have to do is finish with the sauce and you're ready to go. If you wanted to make it a little more fancy, you could always add a little bit of fresh cheeses and a little bit of roasted nuts. So we have our mini frittata with gluten-free Romesco sauce.